Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. In today's video review, we're looking at a brand new product called Profitbuildrr, which is from the desk of Al Cheeseman, David Kirby, and Kenny Tan. And this is launching on Monday, March 8th, 2021. So we're going to take a look at the sales page, and then we'll go into the actual behind the scenes in the dashboard to take a look at that. I just want to remind you that if you get any value from this video today, please give me a large thumbs up. I like that, and YouTube loves it. Don't forget to leave any comments, positive or negative, down below the video. And if you're new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time and you won't get left out on any new releases. So let's move on into today's video review for Profitbuildrr from Al Cheeseman, David Kirby, and Kenny Tan. Okay, so we're talking about Profitbuildrr, and Profitbuildrr is going to look like this in the sales page, but what I want to do is roll in real quick. Here it is, Profitbuildrr, for just one low one-time fee of $19. What I want to do is we'll go to the dashboard. I want to show you exactly what you're going to get for this. So this is the dashboard. I've signed in here. This leads to nothing here. It's just the same thing. Sites that have been done. This is a demo site, so these have been built already. But anyway, you come through here. There's a place for any sites you've had built will be there. Images, you can come in here, add your own image from your own computer. And there's also, you can put in keyword searches for, like windmills. And you get free stock photos. Put windmills, and you see it immediately populates. And you can add more if you want. So that's a neat tool that is here for you. Integrations. The other thing, key for building a business is collecting emails. You have MailChimp, Aweber, Infusionsoft, Campaign Monitor, Get Response, go to WebNower, and these other two, and one here, WebNower here as well. That's the ones that are in the product right now that you can integrate in with. So we'll go back to sites. Now the key to this whole thing is going to be that they're hosting the site for you. And you're going to be creating a new site. And this is like a page builder. And these are all the sites that have been created by people looking at it as a demo. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new site. And okay, at this present time, this isn't allowing this to happen. This is just showing me what sites are that are already created. Well, I created this site earlier. We'll just click on that one, bring that up. Now it's up into the editor here. And you have blocks, components, pages, pop-ups over here. I just put in a couple blocks. This is a video block. Just a text image. And you see there's editor. This is a simple page builder. And I wanted to show you the templates, but I can't seem to find them. This is the mode for modes to check it when you're building it. And then there's a preview button up here. You can preview what you've done. Older versions, upload. And you can export it. And site settings, page settings, exit to the builder. We'll just exit to the builder. Now we're back here again. Now I was trying to find I couldn't find a place that there were templates in here. Your site is going to be what you get building a new site. So that's a basic thing. Let's go back to the home page again. I don't know why this isn't working now, but anyway, we'll go back to the editor. I just wanted to show you real quick. We'll click on the site I started. Leave it in desktop mode. Components. Grids, headings, buttons, media. You just click on it, and this will give you kind of what's available. Looks like there's a YouTube, Vimeo, blocks, all blocks that are available. This is what you're going to get for blocks that are available. The different types of blocks, pages. Add a page. There now we can click and drag. We'll just drag this over. Okay, well that's not working either. It says it. Okay, folks, so I don't know what to tell you. That's not allowing that to happen. Okay, page builder is working. So part of it's working. These didn't work. Okay, that added this. Okay, this is coming over now. Maybe, maybe not. Well, that's it. That's the dashboard. That's what it looks like. Let's go back to the sales page. Okay, what they're selling is a one-time offer, and you pay $19 one-time low price. That's what it's starting at. It's available tomorrow, Monday, March 8th. It's a click and drag, and I showed you how it works. Unlimited hosting. I couldn't find any training at all, integration. It's kind of like you just have to know what you're doing with it. Then you're going to move down through here, get access. They put in all kinds of scarcity in here, and they're also going to talk about the monthly charge fee here. Super affiliate sales page, affiliate with landing page, using each store, whatever, blah, blah. Unlimited websites, you have store integration, sales page, drag drop, landing page. There's a trusted instant. These numbers, I have no clue where these numbers have to apply to this. If this is a newly launched product, that doesn't make any sense. Profitbuildrr, 3 steps. Buy it, activate it, use it, and make money. It's always easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. When it isn't, it is not. And then living the lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle dreams. Here's the 3 guys, Al Cheeseman, Kenny Tan, and David Kirby. David Kirby's in the middle, Kenny Tan, Al Cheeseman. That's presented by. And a website in minutes. And then what I found interesting is that down here, you're talking about the heavy monthly fees from these 3 sites. Wix, Squarespace, and Weebly. So what I'll do next is we're going to look at the pricing on those 3 areas. Since they brought it up, we'll take a look at it. Okay, so as we just said, if you look at the price models for all corporate solutions like Wix, Squarespace, and Weebly, they swear they sat in a all room together to decide their pricing. Charge monthly subscription, have one site package, have a multi-site package. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to move into, that's what we're talking about here. Now this is Squarespace. Now I just want you to look at the quality difference. That's all we're going to look at. It's just take a quick look. Browse at the templates. But here's some examples of, you just see how professional these look compared with what you were getting. You know, you just look at this. I'm going to spend about 2 minutes on this. I just want you to bring up, let you see what, okay, this is Squarespace. This is what you're getting compared to what you're going to get for a one-time fee. Now, I want to cover, there's going to be some pros and cons we'll cover after we're done with the pricing. So hang on for that. Squarespace pricing, personal account, a free custom domain, $12 per month. You have to save 25% annually if you pay it annually. Contributors, you can have 2. You got unlimited contributors on the other ones. You know, from $12 a month to $40 per month. These are basic features here. You can see that ends for the cheap program. And there's other things here that are not present on each model. Of course, you have the full model. It's the full availability. So that's the pricing that they're talking about for Squarespace. If we look at Weebly pricing, they have a free account, free SSL, third party. That's kind of it. $6, $12 a month, $26 a month. Free secured site. Connect a custom domain. Find site stats. Remove square ads. Blah. Okay. So this evidently will have ads on it too because it's their property. Now, these are just things that are available in it. Again, that's Weebly pricing. And let's look at Wix pricing. Wix, $14, $18, $23, $39 a month. And again, you're going to get one domain. So the point about the monthly pricing is good. That is a good point. It is cheaper to spend $19 one time. However, and then here's where we're going to go for pros and cons. Let's move into the pros and cons next. Okay, so with the Profitbuildrr, in this Profitbuildrr review, remember, I talked to you about one-time fee of $19 with the Profitbuildrr product. Compared with Squarespace, ranged from $12 to $40 a month. Weebly went from $0 to $26 a month. Wix went from $14 to $40 a month. Just want to remind you there's some points to be aware of. First and foremost, you do not own the content. Once it's published, someone can take you down, or they can delete you, get rid of you, ban you, cancel you, whatever, because you don't own it. It's on their property. You have limited control of the product through editing, what is available to, and how you can edit it on each platform is limited. You have a limited amount of space and storage, so you have a limited amount of what you may publish, types of content, and how much you may publish. I want to remind you that there are no updates with Profitbuildrr. I looked on the sales page and I looked in the product and the content of the product, and I saw nothing about it being updated. And I know, like, I use Thrive Themes. Thrive Themes gets updated weekly. And so you want something, you want to spend your money on something that's going to be online and it's going to work all the time. That's only going to be assured by the fact that they're updating it constantly to put up with all the changes on the internet. And fifth point is I wanted to bring in to play is that Profitbuildrr has limited designs that may be in use by you. And editing, you could see, showing you the difference real quick between the paid and the $19 a month one-time fee, is that there are limited availabilities of what you may do with it. So we just looked at the 5 points and the difference of what using Profitbuildrr or the other three alternatives through paying for hosting your sites, building your sites on them. I would suggest taking a look at Thrive Themes. So I've prepared a look at Thrive Themes and what I've done with my site for you to look at next. So I just suggested taking a look at Thrive Page Builder. Just want to show you a couple examples for what I've created with Thrive from my site, digitalhighroad.com. This is my normal opt-in page for 12-step training. And there's a page here for an upgrade. You can see you can use different types of things. There's another sales page. These are things, this is an attractive sales page that you can set up with Thrive. So I just suggest take a look at Thrive. At least click the link for Thrive down in the description. It's something I'm offering as an alternative to Profitbuildrr or Weebly, Squarespace, or Wix. Just take a look at Thrive Page Builder. There's a link down in the description for that. Okay, so we're going to look at the OTOs real quick for Profitbuildrr. First, OTO 1 is unlimited amounts, forms, leads, emails, autoresponders, and more. $37 for upsell, or for the OTO, $17 on the downside. OTO 2, automation, allows the user to schedule their campaigns. You can't do that with the first time front end product here of around $19 to start with. OTO3 done for you, personal setup by their team. OTO4 done for you campaigns, all our top software all set up as your own. OTO5 traffic, Google, Facebook, pixels, and top selling sales page, $197. OTO6 white label, $997. Reseller package for OTO7. OTO8 is Traffic Saver. OTO9 Profit Builder Gold Mine 1000 Club, whatever that is. So that's your OTOs. There's 9 OTOs in the sales funnel that you're going to have to be aware of. Okay, one final look at the sales page before we give you my score for the review, a star rating for Profitbuildrr. It says it's an industry-leading instant website builder. It says here 400 use our drag and drop page builder use of 450 plus template blocks. See, I thought initially when I read this they were talking about 450 templates, but they're talking about 450 in the blocks, all the total pieces, the elements for drag and drop. There's 450 pieces. And we took a brief look at what they were done for you there. Video training. I don't know where the training is either. I couldn't find any video training. Maybe they give it to you as a bonus package. Maybe, I don't know. Now, what I want to do is I give this a score of 1 out of 10. I find it as a newbie, as a new person to internet marketing, I don't see any reason you would want to use this. It's limited in its capacities, and I would say one of 3 major expenses. If you had any expenses to incur to establish a sound business foundation, would be that you would want a good autoresponder. You'd want to have one domain that you pay for and one domain that you have hosting for, so that you may use and have total full control and never any fear of losing it. So I give it a score of 1 out of 10. That's it. As a newbie, I would say don't spend your money on it. I hope you see this review before you spend the money on it. It's not that it doesn't work. I think it probably does work. I just think it's limited. And for the 5 reasons I gave you in the slides, I would say stay away from it. You have better options. If you got anything from this video today, please give us a thumbs up, like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We appreciate that. Also hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I publish a new video. Don't forget, I was recommending using Thrive Page Builder. There's a link for Thrive Page Builder down in the description. You can take a look at what they're offering and the prices they're offering things for. So thank you very much for watching today. We appreciate it, and so long.